What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen this that I was going down. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Let's jump right into it, y'all.
All right, let me get your take on this.
And for the people, I said this in the last video, and I'm gonna say it again. For the person, honestly, who emailed me, I literally read your email. Much love to you. Not even gonna lie, much love to you. But I'm gonna continue to talk. That's what this channel is for. If y'all want to go watch this video, feel free. You know, all the videos that I showed, y'all can watch them anywhere. Y'all can find them on YouTube, X. When I'm on X, I literally tell y'all at most of the time where those videos are coming from, what people say. I can type them in if y'all don't want to hear me talk. But my main thing is on this channel is to talk. So for the people that you talk too much, that's the point. There's other people you want to watch. There's people that literally don't talk and literally play the whole video through, say something at the end, and there's that. Me personally, if I hear something, I'm going to pause and I'm going to talk. Let's get right into it.
Under pressure from Republicans, Washington, D.C. is removing the Black Lives Matter mural.
Yes.
This is after a Republican congressman introduced legislation threatening to withhold millions of dollars of federal funds from the city unless the mural was removed and the plaza was renamed.
Yeah. It was extortion. And you know, what was Mayor Bowser going to do with that? You know, the city can't run Washington, D.C., a city that I worked in for almost 10 years. I was a federal prosecutor in D.C. The city cannot run without government funding, without federal government funding. It just cannot. It cannot have representation. It cannot do anything. I'm saddened by it because I do think that the Black Lives Matter movement has been co-opted and they're trying to erase it, obviously, but it's probably the second most.
Oh, please, hold on, wait, because I got to say something, but hold on. The second most what?
They're trying to erase it, obviously, but it's probably the second most important civil rights movement in American history. The first, of course, being, which resulted in the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Sunny is she's a very special person to me. She's a special person when it comes down to her being very, very in denial and very negative. How? I'm not going to put that in the category. Obviously, she is. Me personally, no. I'm not going with that. I'm going to tell y'all why. First off, let's start here. The whole thing with her talking about she's saddened by it, the removal. My thing is, when it comes down to it, I've researched and done some videos on the whole Black Lives Matter, and watched some videos even. That person that ran the whole started the Black Lives Matter, and the black woman, where's she now? I wonder. Nobody knows. Nobody has talked to her. She's nowhere. I haven't heard from her. Obviously, took the money and ran with it. Bought mansions for herself, for her family, cars, this, that, and the other. Don't care about black people. It literally showed you what, a black family can do. Literally started the Black Lives Matter thinking, oh, okay, yeah, we care about black lives, this, that, and the other. Got all the money. Bro, I don't care what nobody say, bro. People can look at me, talk crazy to me. This literally goes to show you, bro. It literally goes to show you. And when I say this, I'm going to make it make sense on why I said this. She literally took the money, y'all. She got all the bread. Bought mansions. I'm sure bought jewelry, clothes, cars, this, that, and the other. Nobody heard from her. I remember Candace Owens even. I'm pretty sure she showed up at one of the houses. They had security outside. Crazy, right? I know, crazy. And my thing is that when it comes to the same people that got BLM in their bios, on Instagram and on YouTube and talking about Black Lives Matter, this, that, and the other, why don't y'all never talk about the whole simple fact that this lady then got all the money and ran off with it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Another thing is why I'm not saddened by them removing it. I honestly think it's probably a great thing because that's something that you leave it out. Me personally, I feel like all lives matter. They definitely do. They always want to yell Black Lives Matter, this, that, and the other, but I can look on my phone right now, and today, there's an African American that then done something to another African American. There's possibly a Caucasian that done something to another Caucasian. There's, a Mexican that does. So the thing is that, again, all lives matter. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand when it comes to this whole BLM thing. Then she's talking about she's saddened by it. How are you saddened by something when people didn't do anything but protest, fight, tear business down? Not only businesses, black-owned businesses, but Black Lives Matter, though. When you setting the businesses on fire, destroying the businesses, breaking glass. I remember, I didn't go downtown. I wasn't taking my family downtown. I didn't even want my family, like family member, my mom, my dad, my brothers, sisters, anybody. I don't go downtown. Don't put if y'all want to, y'all go for it. Y'all do that. Don't forget, I come from a family of Democrats. Most, obviously downtown when it comes down to, the BLM thing. Whole BLM thing, obviously you had multiple businesses destroyed. Even businesses had to close down because of the whole thing that happened. But then they want to talk about, Trump supporters, they're in a cult. Trump supporters do this. Trump supporters do that. This, that, and the other. But then you have literally people that call Trump the R word, not Trump supporters whatsoever, don't care about all of that. But then you support something, a movement, whatever it is, they want to use the code word, and they go and destroy businesses. And again, the whole Black Lives Matter thing, they go destroy black businesses as well. So when it comes down to it, people need to wake up and realize what's really going on instead of doing something because it makes them look cool, doing something because just to do something. I'm telling y'all, I live in Indianapolis, and when I seen how destroyed downtown Indianapolis was and around downtown Indianapolis, it was insane when that whole thing started. And people still to this day support it. You support literally, and then you want to hear people. I just support, the movement of the words of, bro, y'all, you literally supporting people that have destroyed businesses and messed up the streets. And then on top of that, you're again, the person that started Black Lives Matter. Again, where are they at? Have you talked to them? Where are those people at? Where's that family at that literally started the Black Lives Matter? Oh, okay.
And then the Voting Rights Act of 1965. So I'm devastated by it because it's just a continuation of the erasure of American history. Of course, I take it a little personally because one of my closest friends is Alicia Garza, who wrote the letter that started.
And I'm going to play the video, though. And on top of that, y'all hear Sunny talking about she's devastated about Black Lives Matter. I guarantee she wasn't nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. I guarantee she live in a gated community. She lives somewhere where nobody's going to bother. I'm telling you, bro. These are the type of people are literally watching her, love her, all this, all that, and she speaks like she's dealing with what, a lot of her viewers is dealing with right now. I'm telling y'all, bro. People
Lives
need to wake
Matter
up.
movement, and she is one of our thought leaders of our generation, and so I'm saddened by it. But let's be clear: this was extortion.
Let's be clear.
Take it down or lose federal funding,
Right.
and we're seeing that same thing at Columbia. We're seeing that, and we're going to continue to see that same type of extortion across the country.
So you don't blame the mayor because she had no choice, really.
No, I don't blame the mayor.
Yeah.
I think the mayor did what she had to do for the district.
You said that the Democrats are missing the mark with a certain group of people in this country.
Well, they're not meeting the moment.
Yeah.
Well, that's for sure. What's interesting to me is that no Democratic president has won without the support of the black base, ever, in the history of the country, right? And so for some reason, there is this notion that there are these moderate voters in the middle of the country that are suddenly gonna vote democratically because of, I don't know, a moderate message like the one that was given in the rebuttal to the joint session of Congress, even evoking Reagan. I just think that's a ridiculous strategy.
You think those people don't exist, or they can't get moved, or what do you think?
I think it's a combination. I think that there's this like ethereal, moderate middle class that Democrats seem to want to get. You know, Democrats should be the party, has always been the party of the working people, the working class, and most of the working class in the federal government are African American and Latinos. Most of the working class, when it comes to the service industry, are African Americans and Latinos, and so they're not like these. I don't know what this messaging is. It's just they are not meeting the moment. This is the moment for an opposition party, not a moment for moderation, because the other side is not moderate. The other side is extreme. You must meet energy with energy. And Democrats are flailing, in my opinion, because they're...
None of Democrats are failing. I feel like... Hey. She said it, not me.
Energy. And Democrats are flailing, in my opinion, because they're putting people up like Senator Slotkin, which I know people thought that she did a great job. I did not. I wasn't...
So now she taking shots at Slotkin, but then was just in her face. See, that's what Sonny does, though. That's what a lot of the VOs do. They sit there and they smile on your face, be cool with you, ask you these little baby questions. You know what I mean? She cool, but then as soon as they leave, she ready to throw her up under the bus. I'm telling you, and that's exactly why the Democratic Party, as Sonny just said, failing. It literally. When I tell y'all, I literally just told y'all in like the last few videos that nobody in the Democratic Party, it's everybody for themselves. Everybody for themselves. That's it's this person here doing this person there doing this. It's not a come together thing. It's not strong. It's not bonded, and it's falling apart. Obviously, it's falling apart, and they all know. You know what I mean? They all know. It's just being that thing that's just in denial. Stop being in denial. Stop lying to people. And I feel like more and more people pay attention. The Democratic Party, from what we've been seeing, what have they done? What have Joe Biden and Kamala done? What did they do? Honestly, what have they done? It's more so, I'm going to tell y'all one thing about it. The only reason, and I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. The only reason, bro, that Kamala even got a lot of those votes is for the simple fact they pushed this woman of color thing. They pushed this first black woman to do this. That's what they pushed. And even when they seen the videos, they seen the interviews, they seen multiple things of her speaking in word salad, they still went ahead and I'm going to vote. And that's what. And the crazy thing is, I know a lot of people that actually voted. Me personally, and this is me assuming. This is what I assume. A lot of the people that voted for Kamala, me personally, I feel like aren't paying much of attention to what's going on. It's that he say she say thing. You know, I see. You know what I mean? Because there's no way that a person can honestly listen to Kamala and be like, yeah, I'm voting for her. I mean, personally, just think about that. It has to be that thing that, like, I see her. She done brought Megan Thee Stallion out. She done brought Cardi B out. She done brought, member of the Migos out. She done brought Eminem out. She's bringing, she's talked to Oprah. I feel like it's more so of that rather than anything. Paying her way. Now you in debt. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Because me personally, I feel like if it was more and more, and I feel like, and I gotta, pat myself on the back as well as other, YouTubers, content creators out there that spreaded the truth, the whole campaign. Big shout outs to y'all for what y'all did, because I feel like it reached so many people. it reached so many people on what the real was. And I feel like they help out a lot because people literally would listen to a family member or see a TikTok video or see, showing clips like that and clips blown up. Y'all know what they do, clips blown up. It's so many big views of Kamala with this music artist or her faking like she's cooking a Southern meal or her in a black barbershop. It was more so of that stuff getting pushed. And I feel like people were more so paying attention to that. Listen, that he said she was with this person and she's amazing. She got Beyonce to do. It was more of that because honestly, without all those things, y'all think Trump won by a landslide? Man, what? It'd be even crazier. Jump right back to it.
By her messaging. I was moved by Congressman Al Green, who stood up for his constituents, and said, I am willing to be censured for it. I'm willing to have a blemish on my record because my constituents need their Medicaid. That's what I want to see. That is an opposition.
So I think the theory is that...
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Sonny is pushing to be more so... let's bash, let's do this, let's act out, let's disrespect, rather than let's just tell the American people the truth. Let's tell the American people the truth. Let's do what we need to do and put out what we actually stand for and come together. Having that's one thing. But sitting there bashing it and having this, this mean, violent attitude, it's not, I'm telling y'all, that's not going to help anything out whatsoever.
Democrats got too progressive, but is there
Did they really? Is it progressive to want Medicare? Is it progressive to want Social Security? Is it progressive to want Medicaid? Is it progressive to want a higher living wage? Is it progressive to want mandatory pre-K? Those are progressive ideas, really?
I guess my question would be...
Is it progressive to want diversity? Is it progressive to want equity? Is it progressive to want inclusion? Well, then, hell, I am really, really, really a Catholic progressive. I am so progressive because I think those things are human rights. Is it progressive to want universal health care? That's too progressive? Okay, so when your Medicaid gets taken and your Medicare gets taken and your Affordable Care Act gets taken, let's have this conversation again.
It's funny because you bring that up because occasionally I will read things...
It's ridiculous.
Occasionally I will read things where they say, why doesn't The View have a true progressive on the show? Why don't they have someone? And I say, well, what do you... I mean, Sonny Hostin is more progressive than most people in our audience have ever met.
Yes, but I'm also pro-life because I'm Catholic.
Right, but you're also in many ways socially, I wouldn't say conservative, but
no,
somewhere more moderate.
I'm moderate.
I guess my question would be, is there a way that Democrats can drop the label of being ultra progressive?
What do y'all think about that?
Whether in your opinion they are or not, but still take care of black voters, Latino voters, and
they
do
can
both
say
those
what
things.
I just said.
Yes.
And we didn't do that in the rebuttal, or not we, but that was not done in the rebuttal to the joint session of Congress. That message was not out there. We care about these issues. Is
there anyone that you see right now that you would say like this is probably the person to lead the Democrats? Because
she gonna say Hakeem Jeffries. I'm guaranteed. I pause it right here. She gonna say Hakeem Jeffries. Y'all want to know why she gonna say that? I guarantee. Listen. I know y'all wherever y'all are right now. Y'all know I love to see where y'all at right now, where y'all watching this video and stuff like that. It'd be making my day. When y'all be like, I'm at home drinking a coffee. Somebody told me that was at work, EMT. I'm on my lunch break, bro. Y'all be making my day with that. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like I'm nosy, I guess. But I feel like that's the coolest thing. But anyways, guarantee it's Hakeem Jeffries. Y'all want to know why? Every time I look at videos from The View and I post them up, y'all see, I always call out. She always name Hakeem Jeffries. She talk about Hakeem Jeffries more than her own husband. And y'all know what her husband is on right now. No more information. I've been looking, I've been waiting, seeing what's going down. But she talk about Hakeem Jeffries more than her husband, y'all.
Don't really have a leader right now.
Well, there's someone that's called the minority leader, and his name is Hakeem Jeffries.
There it is.
I did go to college with him, and
she went to college. See what I mean? I feel like it's something going on with Sonny Hostin. Y'all ain't hear from me, but I feel like she talk about him all the time. Then this news to me. They went to the same college? I don't know, y'all.
I did go to college with him, and I have met with him in the past couple of weeks, and I think he understands the message. I think there are a lot.
She went to college with him, met with him the last couple of weeks. What do you mean with Hakeem Jeffries for? What y'all think? Comment down below what y'all think.
We don't really have a leader right now.
Well, there's someone that's called the minority leader, and his name is Hakeem Jeffries. You know, I did go to college with him, and I have met with him in the past couple of weeks, and I think he understands the message. I think there are a lot of leaders, quite frankly. The question is not one of leadership. The question is one of messaging.
Right, but the leader ideally helps shape and determines the message a little bit.
That is Leader Jeffries' message.
Yeah,
for sure. It's just a matter of getting the message out.
Well, I look forward to him coming back on the show.
Yeah.
I think that'd be great.
Well, he's willing to. I asked already.
Yay! We have Chuck Schumer coming on.
They got Chuck Schumer. Oh yeah. Y'all stay tuned. I'm telling y'all, when it comes down to it, I'm not even gonna lie. Look how happy. You know, this whole video, she's been in denial, negative, mean. Soon's Hakeem, I met with him the past couple weeks. He's coming back on the show. I already asked him, bro, you a host. You don't make these like she might as well be the producer. She might as well take Brian's job. The way y'all already talked to him. He's coming back on the show. Happy. I don't know, y'all. Me personally, that's wild. But I'm definitely say one thing about it. I just feel like when it comes down to the Democratic Party, it's more so of being real. There's so many videos of what I'm seeing. Big hypocrites. I seen a video of Jasmine Crockett being an R word towards immigrants, saying that, you know, they're the ones that clean and do this and do that. Man, I'm telling y'all, bro, if Trump said that, bro, what? If Trump said that, what? It'd be everywhere. That's it. Trump is the R. He's this, he's that, he's that. Man, if y'all see that video, I'm mad I ain't get to play it today. Man, I'm telling y'all, it is wild. I might look at it tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, it is wild what Jasmine Crockett said. Y'all go to H, y'all see what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, it's wild. It's crazy. It's the R word off bat. Y'all catch y'all in the next one. I'm telling y'all, definitely amazing. Definitely glad to be back. I took a minute. You know, I had to take a day to get my mental health, you know, correct and nice, you know. Sometimes it be like that, you know, with YouTube, it becomes, you know, a little bit challenging some days, you know, but I am blessed to, you know, what I have. Y'all, you know, supporting me, liking, sharing, viewing, everything. I appreciate y'all so much. And I feel like a lot of influencers don't get that appreciation to their viewers enough, you know, because it definitely is amazing. I try to, you know, respond. I don't care if I got 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million subscribers. I'm going to reply to as many people as I can. You know, I try to do that daily. You know, the last couple of videos, you know, I didn't really get to. Like I said, I took a mental health day. I'm trying to stay off of YouTube completely. But I definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to every single one of y'all. Y'all mean a lot to me. Catch y'all next one.